is probably the last place in America that I expected to have such a big cycling culture. I just want to know why. Hey there, my name's Daniel. I'm a 29-year-old from Toronto, Canada. I live here in Dallas, Texas right now. Welcome to another unordinary day. It's hella good. I just stopped at this little Mexican stand. I got horchata in my bottle right now. Yo, it's actually so good. I love Texas. Morning, y'all. It's Friday, early morning. Just got back from a ride with the homie Kent. It's beautiful out this morning. I just can't help but wonder why so many Texans love bikes, and all year round they never stop riding. Why? In a state known for its guns and its barbecue, you have a sport that's thriving in a place that isn't very pedestrian friendly. It's made for cars. It's so dang hot. And you have a European sport in a state that's probably the most patriotic, the most American. Why is cycling even popular here? Why do people love it? Why is there a community around it? And I'm not upset by any means. I'm pleasantly surprised coming from Toronto. I had no clue that I would find this much cycling in Texas. And I just want to know why. Morning, y'all. It is just after 6 o'clock in the morning. Been out here for 45 minutes, which is insane. We've got maybe 8 of us out here going to grab coffee at a local coffee shop just in South Dallas here. It's just amazing to me how many of these guys are willing to get up before the sun right in Dallas, Texas. Check the group chat this morning. Our buddy Andrew was on the bike at like 4:50 to meet us. Dallas, Texas. Why? What a beautiful morning out here in Dallas, Texas, baby. I've been in Texas about 2 to 3 years now, and it's really grown on me. When I started off, I was doing a lot of solo riding, and I met this one guy named Michael. He kind of served as a catalyst for meeting everyone else here that I know today. Since then, I've had the opportunity to ride my bike all over Texas, Austin.
This is pretty incredible.
Yeah, doesn't feel very Texas. No.
Does not feel like Texas at all.
Very different. Although it has a lot of good Texas stuff. Like definitely. Like if you guys go two-stepping later.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, line dancing. Dude, next week.
I'd be down.
Next week.
I'd be down.
Every day I walk the floor and think of you, and every night I pray the Lord will see.
What a phrase.
Every time I think I find the love.
Waco.
Okay, so we were at Pinewood Coffee here.
It's hot as heck. It is. Too dang hot out here. Hot as heck out here. Texas heat, no joke. We're here in Waco, Texas, checking out some more local roads. I think the overall theme is that Texas gets a lot of flack, but you just gotta pick your places, pick your spots, because right now I'm in Cameron Park. Absolutely beautiful here, and we're gonna head over to a great coffee shop called Pinewood Coffee.
Okay, so we were at Pinewood Coffee here. It's right in downtown Waco. Got a little cortado. I think that the best measure of a coffee shop is usually their cortado or their espresso. I would say definitely a high 9 or a 10 out of 10. However, I'm an easy sell.
Oh my goodness, look at that. It's strange, you know, it's coming up on the summer solstice. Longest day. It's getting real hot out here, but
Still so much beauty and so much greenery in Texas. You know, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. I think today calls for a little bit of pool action. It is too dang hot out.
Dallas.
Why don't you tell the people your name here while we're in Texas?
My real name's Vickers. I go by Ted.
We're out here in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Just a great way to start your morning. And a great community to have and people to share your passions with and your enjoyment with. Those morning wake-ups are really tough, but the view like this just makes it so worth it.
What I've learned from riding all over Texas is that community is valued a lot. Whether it's a cycling club, a group of friends, or a really well done event, the community is always there and a sense of belonging is always there as well. This might be one of the reasons why Texans love cycling so much, the community. It's an extension of their southern hospitality. They're welcoming. There's time shared over food or coffees in this case. And you make these friendships where people will go above and beyond. They'll literally go the extra mile. So maybe this sense of community that cycling brings, that's a core value in the Texan perhaps. So maybe that's why they love the sport a lot. Oh, and I learned that this guy named Lance Armstrong is actually from Texas. He's actually not far from where I live right now. So maybe he has a little bit of influence on why Texas loves cycling.
Morning, y'all. It is just about 7 a.m. I'm over here in Bastrop. You're gonna be like, where the hell's Bastrop? Just east of Austin, Texas. Going out to the state park. It's just a beautiful and peaceful morning. You know me, I'm always excited to explore, so this is all new. Every single road is new, so it's gonna be a really nice day. There's pine trees out here, which I'm not used to seeing in Texas. That's something you see back home in Canada, so that was so random to see pine trees and sort of these cottage or lake house style homes out here. It was just, yeah, I'm already so thrilled. Bastrop State Park, baby. I have no clue what to expect. No expectations. The light is incredible. It's early morning, there's a cool breeze. It's fall in Texas. Come on. I don't even know, like 30 minutes in, we're being rewarded with views like that. Like, this is incredible. In Texas, just outside of Bastrop. Who would have known? That should be my new slogan, eh? Who would have known? I think a lot of people would know, maybe just not me. Wow. So I've been doing some thinking, and I think a reason why Texans love bikes so much, why they're so dang good at it, it's because of this football culture. Not everyone plays football here, but this football culture of working hard and persevering and going to your absolute limits is kind of instilled in everyone. It spills over to cycling, and these guys and girls are absolute animals on the bike. I think these guys, these girls, love bikes, and they are so good at them because it's such a challenge in Texas. And they have this football mindset, this Texan culture of just keep on pushing that boundary, keep on going, do not stop. So that's just my 2 cents. I'm trying my best to just enjoy the ride, not film, but I mean, this is just what it looks like 24/7 here. I'm so pleased with this. It's just incredible. Like, what? Maybe I'll take a paper one. I'll just stick it in my back pocket too.
And you can also go online.
And download them all online.
Yeah.
And there's QR codes out in the kiosk that you can just take pictures of. It brings you to the map.
It's freaking beautiful. We are in Boucher State Park now. This one connects over to Bastrop. The lady was telling me they had a couple really bad forest fires in here, and so really tore it up. Next stop is coffee. We're at Texas Coffee Works. They apparently make everything in-house. They roast their own beans, do their own bakeries. They have sandwiches, they have sourdough, they have cinnamon buns, they do it all in-house. And, you know, usually when you have one of these places, you worry that the coffee's not gonna be good because they do food, but the barista was dialed in back there. He's talking about they're pulling short shots, so they adjust it. If you're coming through the Bastrop area, Texas Coffee Works is the place to go. Oh my gosh. That's good espresso. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be the most Texas shit yet. I'll have a barbecue. That was a beautiful ride. One of the locals here was like, "Oh, where'd you go?" I told him, he goes, "Oh, hey, like, that's my Old Faithful route." So I did something good. Great ride though. I was like,
why not, man?
you know, people buy new cars. I just bought a new bike.
It's the best thing you can buy.
Dude,
Makes you happy, keeps you healthy.
Dude, I've taken this thing all around the world with me too.
Have you really?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I love it. That is awesome.
What was your name?
Colin.
Colin. I'm Daniel.
Nice to meet you, Daniel.
Nice to meet you, Colin.
Yeah, man. How many kilometers did you get in?
Today was 65 kilometers.
Okay. So roughly 40 miles?
I feel like that's 40 miles, yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
That's what I would guess, because it's usually about 42 for me, 43.
It's really nice though, man. I got out there just as the sun was rising. I was going into the park.
Yeah.
So the sun was just cresting the pines as I was coming in.
It feels like Land Before Time. You
Dude,
know?
I couldn't believe where I was. I was like,
Yeah.
you guys have kept this from me for this long?
Oh, it's cool, isn't it? I love it out here.
Oh, man.
Well, Daniel, I'd be sick.
Yeah, it was great to meet you, Colin.
Yeah.
I was just out with my friend Kristen, doing a quick ride. It rained, but it was nice to get out and enjoy the fresh air, and kind of segued into sort of why Dallas and Texas loves bikes. Maybe it's because we're cooped up inside for most of it. Summer is pretty hot. You go from building to AC to home to grocery store to AC. And maybe just getting outside. It's just nice to be in nature again, and maybe it doesn't have to be cycling, but maybe it could be running, maybe it could be walking, but maybe that's why there's a lot of cycling here. People just want to get outside and feel free outside again. Spend so many of our hours in a week sat on a freeway navigating traffic, so it's nice to get outside and just feel that rush of the air and the speed and the freedom, really. I think that might be a big reason why Texas loves cycling.
Honestly, I'm still not sure why Texas loves cycling. These have been all educated guesses, and from my time spent here, I think it has to do with the community, the football culture, and liking a good challenge, and just wanting to be outside in a place that's so dang hot most of the year. I'm sure a Texan might watch this and disagree. Shoot, I might watch this in a year and completely disagree, but this is what I got for now. At the end of the day, I'm just happy to have the sport around. It's made me a lot of new friends, and when I moved here, I didn't have anybody. Cycling was the one thing that I brought from back home, and it's made all these friends for me now. And although I don't know why Texas loves cycling, it might be just as simple as my buddy Britt says.
Tell us how long you just rode for.
Man, 3.5 hours.
What time did you start at?
4:45.
What day is it today?
It's Saturday morning.
Why do you love cycling so much in
An
Texas?
ultimate flex.
Why do you love cycling so much in Texas?
Dude, you gotta ride all winter.
But why Texas? Is Texas a great place to ride?
Anywhere's a great place to ride.
There you go. That's what I'm looking for.